So I heard it's easier to learn from someone who's enthusiastic about teaching. So I'm going to fake enthusiasm and teach you how to do molarity. Now, molarity is the number of moles in 1 liter of solution. So what does that look like as a formula? Molarity is the number of moles in 1 liter. That's the basic formula for molarity. Now, I'm going to work through a basic molarity problem so you can get the idea of how it works. So for example, say, this is about as easy as it gets. Calculate the molarity of a solution containing 0.40 moles of a substance dissolved in 1.6 liters of a solution. So what do you know? You know you have 0.40 moles of a substance, right? And 1.6 liters of a solution. Guess what? This is liters of solution, this is moles of a substance. Therefore, you just set up like this. 0.40 divided by 1.6. And that should get you about 0.25 as your molarity. Now, that's basically as easy as it'll ever be. So I'm going to walk you through a more difficult problem that takes a little bit longer. But I promise it's not that hard. If you really want to get this, you'll catch on quickly. So, this one is how many grams of beryllium chloride are needed to make 125 milliliters of a 0.05 mole solution. So first thing, recognize what you have. You have 125 milliliters. That's 125 ml. And you have 0.05 molarity. So, something different here. This time you're given molarity and milliliters instead of liters and moles. So your formula of M equals mole over liter no longer works. So what do? You solve for what you don't have. What do you not have? You don't have moles. You got some here, you got some there, you don't have moles. So, we multiply out liters. So that's going to look like liters times molarity equals moles. Right? But look again, you still don't have liters. So from get to milliliters to liters, simple trick, you just divide by 1,000. So that's 125 milliliters divided by 1,000. And you get 0.125 liters. Now you have liters. Check. You have molarity. Check. Now you can solve for moles. So that's 0.125 times 0.050. And that should get you 0.006 with sig figs and stuff. So now you have mole. But the question asked how many grams of beryllium chloride. So first, let's write beryllium chloride, which looks like BeCl2, right? So, you know that Be is only one of those, and it's 9.01, and Cl, there's 2 of them, and they're 35.45. So you add that all together, and you get 79.91. And now you have your molar mass, so you can go from moles to mass. So first you set it up as 0.006 mole, parentheses. Since you have moles over here, you're going to bring up and have moles down here. So that's 1 mole. And then you can put this over here. Now you just multiply it out. So that's 0.006 times 79.91. And that should get you 0.479 grams. And that is your answer. So, now you've solved. If you can just do that. So, the important things here. When you get a problem, first find out what you have. Alright? That's what I do. I write down what I have. Or I circle it, underline it, whatever I need to do. Then find out what you need. If it asks for grams, you need moles. If it asks for milliliters, you need liters. Because once you find out what you need, you solve the equation for what you need. You can't use this one for everything. You have to solve it for the missing variable, just like in algebra, right? As long as you can do that, then it's just numbers from there on out, and you can do numbers. So that's all. I hope it helped.